It's now 7 a.m. So anyway, I would like to ask something. Have you ever crave a break from your everyday routine? Not just a vacation, but something deeper? I wanted to share something. When I was living in Singapore, I discovered yoga through ClassPass app. At first, I wanted to just, slow down, maybe boost my happy hormones a little. It was a way for me to escape the grind and explore different studios, meet people, and recharge. By 2022, I found myself frequently going to Aura Yoga, that is located in the central area, like the central business district of Singapore, which felt special to me since it had my name in it. And my curiosity in spirituality and self-awareness really began to grow when I was with them. So in 2023, I resigned from my full-time job in Singapore and I traveled to Asia, to Vietnam specifically. I visited Vietnam and Indonesia, then I returned back to the Philippines. It was a big shift. My lifestyle in Singapore was very active because the studios, gyms, gardens, tracks are very accessible and very safe. And back home, here in the Philippines, it was slower because I don't feel safe when I am out, although it's really safer here where I am living than in other cities. Yeah, but I found a remote work. Thankfully, I found a remote work that allowed me to travel, and I kept coming back to Singapore regularly, probably every 3 months or 4 months, very often that I go there. One day, while browsing through the ClassPass app, again, I stumbled upon this unique studio in Tiong Bahru. It's called Yoga on the Roof Singapore. I've never heard of this yoga studio on the roof in Singapore yet. First thing I remember is like their pink yoga mat and really the vibe. And at that time, they don't have much reviews yet. When I asked, they are just starting. That was last January, or if I'm not mistaken, either January or February of 2024. It was like Chinese New Year period. So yeah, it felt like home to me. Every time I visited Singapore, I made sure to practice there. Not only practice, but really connect to the community. There are many Filipinos there. There are also other nationalities. Really a diverse community. In November 2024, this is another spontaneous decision that I made. I joined my first yoga retreat with them, with Yoga on the Roof Singapore, but not in Singapore, it's in Chiang Mai, Thailand. I've never been to Chiang Mai, so it's my first time visiting that city. It cost thousands of dollars, but it was worth every cent to me. It wasn't just yoga, it was sunrise practices, sound healing workshops, temple visits, cooking, or learning how to cook authentic Thai food in an organic farm, and a cacao ceremony by a bonfire. It was powerful, especially witnessing the monks chant at Doi Sutep Temple. We thought we will not really witness it because we're kind of late, but He made a way, God made a way, universe made a way. Our driver really, I forgot his name. What is his name? King? I think his name is King, yeah. So, he really tried his best to drove there fast, but still careful driving. So that feeling of calm, of clarity, of gratefulness, of really feeling blessed and lucky stayed with me. Oh, by the way, we were also blessed by an oldest monk in Toisutep Temple. So my next retreat was more local. It's here in Cebu. It's a bit cheaper than the first one. The first one was about 5 days, but I wanted to discover or stay longer. But my total stay there was about really 2 weeks. So going back, my next retreat was in Cebu, Philippines. It's in the Visayas region. Philippines is consisting of 3 big islands, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. And Cebu is located in the Visayas region. It was cheaper, yes, but it just as rich in experience. We explored pristine islands, did morning yoga, ate vibrant, nutritious, healthy meals, and even visited Bohol spontaneously, like specifically Bohol Chocolate Farm. I couldn't believe this version of the Philippines existed. I never imagined our islands could be so serene, and it made me proud to discover my home country in a whole new way. Retreats taught me that slowing down is productive, that there is a joy in both solitude and connection. Solo travel made me feel empowered, but sharing the journey with others brought healing in a different way. If you're joining a retreat, please ask what's included because they can vary. Yeah, you just need to go aside from the pocket money. The main priority is go there with an open heart. You're not just signing for yoga. You're opening yourself to transformation. You don't need to be a yogi or super flexible to go on a retreat because I am that too. I am not flexible. I am not yogi. I just feel and thought of just going there and trying something new. All you need is the desire to reconnect with your body, with your mind, with your spirit or soul, and your joy. Trust me, one trip can change you because it changed me. If you ever thought of going on a yoga retreat or tried one yourself, I'd love to hear your experience. Drop it in the comment section. Bye.